What happens when the pursuit of perfection becomes a nightmare? Today, we're diving into the shocking stories of celebrities whose plastic surgery journeys took dramatic, unexpected turns that changed their lives forever. From beloved actresses to music legends, these stars thought they were enhancing their natural beauty, but instead, they ended up with results that left fans stunned and hearts broken. These aren't just celebrity makeovers gone wrong. They're cautionary tales about the dangerous quest for eternal youth in Hollywood. Get ready for some truly jaw-dropping transformations that will make you think twice about going under the knife. Jocelyn Wildenstein, the Catwoman transformation. Jocelyn Wildenstein's story represents one of plastic surgery's most extreme transformations. In her quest to please her husband's eccentric tastes, she underwent countless procedures that completely reshaped her identity. Her surgical journey included multiple facelifts, eye lifts, cheek implants, lip augmentation, and chin restructuring. Rather than enhancing her natural beauty, these combined surgeries created a face that shocked the world. Friends and strangers began calling her Catwoman due to her sharp, elongated features and unnaturally tight skin. The careful balance of her original expression vanished, leaving behind a face that looked sculpted rather than naturally aged. What went wrong wasn't a single procedure, but the cumulative effect of too many alterations. Each surgery added more distortion to her features, erasing the natural beauty she once possessed. While Jocelyn remains unapologetic about her transformation, her case stands as a stark warning about how extreme cosmetic modifications can leave lasting and controversial marks on one's identity. Priscilla Presley, victim of dangerous injections. Priscilla Presley's tragedy shows the horrifying dangers of unregulated cosmetic procedures. Known for her grace and classic beauty, she became the victim of a practitioner who should never have been trusted with her face. In a bid to alter her appearance, Priscilla received injections containing industrial-grade silicone, a substance never meant for cosmetic use. The unlicensed practitioner's work resulted in severe facial disfigurement. The silicone caused her facial structure to become lumpy and uneven, creating damage so severe that she required multiple corrective surgeries over years. Despite numerous facelifts and filler treatments, her original features could never be completely restored. Her experience became a cautionary tale about seeking quick fixes through unregulated medical practices. It illustrates how desperate attempts to modify appearance can backfire catastrophically. Priscilla's story serves as a powerful reminder that the desire for beauty enhancement must never override the need for proper medical credentials and safe procedures. Joan Van Ark, the Mask of Youth. Joan Van Ark's transformation from Dallas star to cautionary tale demonstrates how repeated procedures can create an over-altered appearance that erases natural charm. Once captivating audiences with her relatable beauty and warm expressions, Joan opted for multiple facelifts, rhinoplasty, and filler injections, hoping to preserve her youthful glow. Instead of subtle rejuvenation, these combined interventions resulted in a face that looked overly taut and unnaturally sculpted. Critics noted that her once warm features had been replaced by a mask-like quality. Her skin was pulled so tightly that natural expression lines disappeared completely. The signature characteristics that made her instantly recognizable seemed to vanish under layers of cosmetic work. Joan's story speaks to the dangers of trying to hold on to youth through excessive cosmetic enhancements. While she sought to maintain her celebrity allure, many wondered if eternal youth was worth losing her genuine, natural beauty. Meg Ryan, America's sweetheart lost. Meg Ryan was long celebrated as the charming, relatable actress whose screen presence exuded warmth and approachability. Yet, like many in the spotlight, she felt pressure to maintain her youthful appearance. She opted for various procedures including fillers, facelifts, and anti-wrinkle treatments to keep her look fresh. Unfortunately, these interventions had a cumulative effect that dramatically altered her natural features. The changes were most noticeable in her cheeks and forehead, where excess fillers gave her a puffy, overdone appearance. Her once expressive forehead became stringently smooth, hiding the lines that conveyed emotion. Fans who grew up admiring her girl-next-door charm were stunned by the transformation. The gentle, inviting quality of her face was replaced with an almost plastic, artificial look. Meg Ryan's experience demonstrates how the relentless pursuit of youth can sometimes erase the very qualities that made someone unique and endearing, proving that natural aging often holds beauty that surgery cannot replicate. Lara Flynn Boyle. Sharp features softened. Lara Flynn Boyle was once hailed for her strikingly sharp and defined features that gave her a distinctive edge in Hollywood. However, her appearance evolved dramatically as her career progressed. While she never publicly confirmed every procedure, observations suggest she underwent fillers, rhinoplasty, facelifts, and brow lifts. These alterations gradually transformed her once slim, angular features into a fuller, plumper visage. The transformation wasn't just about looking different, it changed the very essence of her on-screen charisma. Her early career was marked by a delicate balance of sharpness and softness. The surgical enhancements blurred that balance, leaving a face many found overly enhanced and less natural. Multiple minor adjustments over time combined into a dramatic shift. Lara's case highlights how procedures intended to enhance natural beauty can result in an unintended departure from the look that made someone a household name, serving as both a risk example and lesson in cosmetic enhancement's delicate art. Tara Reid. Dreams Turn Nightmare. Tara Reid's Hollywood journey was once defined by vibrant energy and a look that set her apart in a competitive industry. However, her decision to undergo cosmetic surgery completely changed her narrative. Her procedures included breast augmentation and liposuction, aimed at enhancing her curves and overall silhouette. Instead, the outcomes were devastatingly undesirable. Her breast augmentation didn't blend well with her natural frame, leading to a disproportionate and uneven appearance. Meanwhile, the liposuction left her skin with a wrinkled, uneven texture. These unintended results not only altered her body, but affected her confidence and public perception. The complications became talking points that overshadowed her talent and charm. Tara's experience illustrates the inherent risks in surgical enhancements that promise perfection, but may deliver results that are difficult to manage. Her story reminds us that the quest for an idealized image can sometimes result in losing authenticity. Donatella Versace. Fashion icon's bold choices. Donatella Versace has always been a trendsetter in high fashion, and her approach to cosmetic surgery reflected that same boldness. Unfortunately, her enhancement journey sometimes went too far. Over the years, she frequently turned to procedures like Botox, fillers, and laser skin treatments to maintain a youthful glow. These enhancements sometimes resulted in an appearance far removed from her natural self. Reports suggest her once smooth, natural skin became unnaturally shiny, while her lips and cheeks appeared overly plumped. The repeated treatments left her with an overly enhanced look. Critics noted that her face now carries unmistakable marks of heavy intervention, far from the subtle sophistication of her early years. While she remains a powerful fashion force, her story serves as a cautionary tale. Donatella's transformation underscores the risk of relying too heavily on cosmetic surgery, where the line between enhancement and overindulgence can become alarmingly blurred. Courtney Cox. Monica's transformation. Best known for her role as Monica on Friends, Courtney Cox was once admired for her natural beauty and charismatic screen presence. However, industry pressures led her into cosmetic enhancement territory. Courtney's journey included fillers and various anti-aging treatments intended to keep her looking as vibrant as her early career days. Unfortunately, the quest for perpetual youth led to less than desirable outcomes. The procedures initially designed to enhance her features ended up giving her face a noticeably overfilled, unnatural look. Over time, the enhancement effects became more pronounced and problematic. Recognizing the issue, Courtney eventually chose to have some fillers dissolved. This decision wasn't just about appearance, it was a personal journey toward accepting natural aging. Her experience sparked conversations about the fine line between maintaining looks and losing what makes someone unique. For Courtney, it became a lesson in self-acceptance and embracing natural beauty, even in an industry that prizes youth above all. Lil Kim, hip-hop queen's dramatic change. Lil Kim has always been a figure of bold choices in both music and personal style. In her pursuit of an ever-evolving image, she underwent several cosmetic procedures that significantly altered her appearance. From rhinoplasty to cheek implants and various filler treatments, Lil Kim's plastic surgery journey was extensive. The goal was to refine her look and boost confidence, but results were far from expected. Over time, her natural features were gradually replaced by sharper, more sculpted ones. The soft curves and distinctive lines that once defined her beauty gave way to a more angular, altered face. Some fans appreciated the transformation as part of her artistic reinvention, while others mourned the loss of her original look. Her natural beauty seemed to disappear under layers of surgical work. Lil Kim's story vividly illustrates how repeated and drastic cosmetic interventions can overshadow innate beauty. Her experience raises important questions about surgery's limits and whether pursuing perfection might lead to unintended consequences. Linda Evangelista, supermodel's nightmare. Linda Evangelista, once a top supermodel and symbol of high fashion, turned to cosmetic procedures hoping to maintain her iconic looks. She opted for cool sculpting, a non-invasive fat reduction treatment. What was meant to refine her figure instead led to a painful side effect called paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, PH. In less than 1% of cases, treated areas become swollen, hard, and lumpy instead of shrinking. For Linda, these unwanted results meant her once sleek contours were replaced with irregular, hardened deposits. The outcome was physically distressing and emotionally challenging. Her appearance no longer matched expectations set by her long-established image. Despite openness about the issue on social media and in interviews, the experience remained traumatic. Linda's story serves as a stark reminder that even non-invasive procedures carry risks. Her experience underscores the unpredictable nature of cosmetic interventions, even for someone whose beauty had been revered on countless magazine covers. These stories aren't just about celebrities making poor choices. They're about human beings seeking confidence, youth, and acceptance in an industry that demands impossible standards. Each transformation reminds us that the pursuit of perfection often comes with unexpected costs. From Jocelyn Wildenstein's extreme modifications to Linda Evangelista's unexpected complications, these experiences show us that cosmetic surgery's promises don't always match reality. The quest for eternal youth can sometimes erase the very qualities that made someone unique and beloved. What strikes me most about these stories is how they challenge our understanding of beauty itself. These celebrities had natural charm, talent, and appeal that made them stars, yet they felt compelled to change what made them special. Their experiences serve as powerful reminders that true beauty often lies in authenticity, not perfection. While cosmetic procedures can enhance confidence when done thoughtfully, these cautionary tales show us the importance of moderation and realistic expectations. If these stories made you think differently about beauty standards or the pressure to stay young forever, share this video with others who need these important reminders. Sometimes the most beautiful thing we can do is embrace who we naturally are.